taught to scrap for every inch of air I see. But what happens when you get suffocated? Can't orchestrate anything that you anticipated. Out of left field, you like to push through, but you left still, paralyzed from head to heel by the reality that you're left to wield. That life is a dream, but death is real. Cause when you witness and experience it, you finally understand what is real as shit. Cause when I watched you die, it all changed within. I knew nothing would ever be the same again. Nah, it all changed from the time when you left us behind. It never was the same again. I couldn't look to the sky and ask God why, but it never be the same again. Oh no, no, I keep fighting a good fight, but I'll never be the same again. I can say that I'm alright, but that is a lie, cause I'll never be the same again. Two kids growing up, scraping elbows and cuts. My little sidekick playing Legos and such. Romping through childhood, causing trouble where we go. Stealing brandy from mom and dad in the cupboard above the stove. Seems so long ago since I wrote you that letter, sincerely yours, and left it under your pillow, knowing damn well you would never open the envelope. But when I let the pen flow with an attempt to feel a purpose bigger than me and coincidental, we created a reason into these rhymes now influential on everything that I did, and it wasn't accidental. I believe it now more than I ever did, and was truly convinced even as a little kid. As the older I grow, it never changed a bit. I know nothing will ever be the same again since you left. It all changed from the time when you left us behind. It never was the same again. I could look to the sky and ask God why, but it never be the same again. Oh no, no, I keep fighting a good fight, but I'll never be the same again. I can say that I'm alright, but that is a lie, cause I'll never be the same. It's been 10 years, 10 long years, feels like a lifetime ago, not so clear. Vision blurry, been dripping all these tears till the rain dried. Not a drop to be seen here. Wandering the desert, feel lost with no compass. Wondering what life costs when the work coming in the earth underneath your feet is simply swept from the rug, swiftly tucked out, and you left stumbling. Everything you thought you've been left to believe left you with questions indeed. But I tell you what you left me with, brother, when you left, that I should love every step and inhale and hold every breath like it's the last one I'm ever gonna get. Cause when I saw your last one, Brandon, I knew then it would never be the same again. It all changed from the time when you left us behind. It never was the same again. I couldn't look to the sky and ask God why, but it never be the same again. Oh no, no, I keep fighting a good fight, but I'll never be the same again. I can say that I'm alright, but that is a lie, cause I'll never be the same again. Never was the same again. Never be the same again. Never be the same again. Never be the same again.
I'm Biggs O'Neill, and I'm a Pisces.
And I'm Titty, Gemini.
And we all feeling so sad.
This feeling that I'm feeling is an oddity. I can't explain it, all that I know is that it's taking over every part of me. I get to grooving, I get to moving, so feeling like an ocean. I know you feel it too. So baby, what you gonna do? Get you in the mood to get down, work around. How porno music do get bound, check a wow. Seducing you softly, looking to spice things up. Well baby, I'm feeling something.
And all juiced up, coming boosted up. Got my girl by the hair and I'm pretty much in a rodeo. The way I ride it, yo, minutes turn to hours, and she loves it when I ride it slow. Speed it up now, beat it up now. About to bust out a little better duck now. Round 2 and 3 are in store, too wet in the waterfall. She wants more, nails digging in my back, and I'm really digging that. Sweat dripping down her spine, and she's sipping on some wine. Cause just like the rest of my boss said, you can bet that I'm feeling saucy. I got that flavor, got that flavor, I got that flavor, got that flavor, I got that flavor. I'm feeling saucy. I got that flavor, got that flavor, I got that
terrestrial, where you be rocking so many worlds. So many worlds. Peep game, boo. Your boy's so playing for days, how could I not be? Vibe with the stars. After I'm done, you'll say I'm the best by far.
So baby, get comfortable. I'll always be here just to let you know. Once you find out my love is incredible, you'll never wanna let me go. Let me go now. Too smooth, yeah. I'm on my baddest behavior. Too cool for my own good, but it's all gravy. Flavor, got my drink and I'm good to go. Got my drink and I'm good to go. Have you girl by the hand, take it to the floor. Have you girl by the hand, take it to the floor. Remember your first slow dance, first kiss, first hit, and you dance so awesome. Feeling bossy, green, sweet as frosty. Got me feeling saucy. I got that flavor, that flavor, got that flavor, that flavor, got that flavor, that flavor. I'm feeling saucy. I got that flavor, that flavor, got that flavor, that flavor, got that flavor, that flavor.
KLCKFM Seattle. Frick 98.9 Modern Music with Homegrown, dedicating this hour to bands with ties to the Pacific Northwest.
I'm at Deadly D at Hard Rock Rising. This is a group that has like approximately 87 people in it. How many people are in it?
As of right now, we have 6 official members, and we have a couple that help out in various ways, producing and additional vocals and performing.
And Stevie, you are
the lead MC of the crew.
The ringmaster of
Ringmaster.
Awesome.
Master of ceremonies.
We're gonna do I Miss You. There's a sampling of Blink-182.
Yep.
A great song. Now, tell me about what you did with it, because I feel like there's a story behind this.
One of the driving factors that got me to rap and got me into the hip-hop music was certain life obstacles and circumstances, and unfortunately one of them was losing my little brother. We both were pretty young, drove me to kind of make him proud and always dedicate everything to him as far as music goes. Hard work and focus is something that I never take lightly, and I'd say that's a big reason behind that. And so I did this song to Blink-182 because that was his favorite group. So that was definitely a tough song to make.
When I was listening to the song, it was amazing to me how well you were articulating your feelings and just bringing us all along with you, and how emotional it was. So
yeah,
great tribute.
Thank you. One of many tributes that I have to him, kind of coming from a different, happier, more nostalgic place, more clarity and more peace in mind to deliver the song. So I definitely like that.
And your brother's name?
Brandon.
Deadly D, I Miss You on Seattle's Modern Music, Click 98.9. This is Homegrown.
As I let the song play, instantly reminds me of you and how you let it play all day. So I figured a good gift would be a t-shirt of your favorite band. So got it for your birthday, the big 1-6. Your eyes just lit as soon as you unwrapped it. Go on, see if it fits. It went along perfect with your matching armband. Picked up your guitar like you're starting your own band. It's funny thinking how you taught yourself to play a right-hand guitar. Had to strum it the wrong way till you found out how to get it re-strung. Teach yourself again, starting off at square one. We used to joke about it, laugh and bust out loud. But literally, you can play that thing upside down. And when you're rocking that t-shirt, jamming out, it's a visual I'll never forget. Damn it, but now, who'd have thought that garment would be sitting in a box? Just a memory now. The little brother that I lost, the very last gift that I ever would have bought you. But I'll always see the smile that it brought you.
Everything I say, know that it's true. Anything I do it cause you. Your legacy I will live through, won't forget you. Everything I say, know that it's true. Anything I do it cause you. Your legacy I will live through, won't forget you.
As I'm looking at this photo, still shot of a moment. It's so perfect, but oh so melancholy, cause what it shows is a life cut short, a rose that won't grow, the man we won't meet, the kid that didn't see the end of 11th grade or the birth of his niece. And it hurts just to think, kind of pain in my chest from feeling more heartsick. The smile on his face can never be erased, even if this pic were to fake, get lost or misplaced. Ingrained in my spirit, my soul is where it's kept, cause part of who I am was a legacy that he left. I just wish that a moment in a snapshot could be revisited, if only for a fast stop. But cannot time acting as a padlock with no key or combination to pass off. Instead of hearing your guitar, I just get to look at this picture of you playing and tucked away in a book. As sad as it may be, I still feel blessed, cause I was there for the last one he took.
Wish this never end. Everything I say, know that it's true. Anything I do because you. Your legacy I will live through, won't forget you. Everything I say, know that it's true. Anything I do because you. Your legacy I will live through, won't forget you.
As I let the song play, I start to think of the old ones that I made in memory of you. Cause when you passed away, that's the pinpoint when all that I knew changed. Upside down, my world was straight flipped. Everything I thought true didn't make sense. I looked at God and my hate grew thick, like this life that we living in just really ain't ish. As if I had nothing to hold on to. Keep living is something I didn't want to. So much pain, but nothing could alleviate. Through the dark, didn't feel like I navigate. Only deviate the path I couldn't see it, then a light shone through. At first, didn't believe it. Only thing that helped me wade through the mud was writing these songs, cause the clarity it brought was everything that I had. Only hope to see revival. A life jacket, only mode of survival, bro. Know that I stand strong, and the song ain't the last
Wish
one.
this never end. Everything I say, know that it's true. Anything I do because you. Your legacy I will live through, won't forget you. Everything I say, know that it's true. Anything I do because you. Your legacy I will live through, won't forget you.
I'll never forget, bro. For as long as I live, everything I say, everything I do, I dedicate to you. Your big bro loves you, man.
Deadly D, I Miss You on Seattle's Modern Music, Click 98.9. This is Homegrown, all about artists with Pacific Northwest ties. Deadly D hanging out tonight. Stevie.
Yo.
And Gary.
How's it going?
And Shane.
What's going on?
So we've established that Stevie is
I'd say I manage the group right now. We're operating independently, so
you're the nucleus.
I'd like to say that. Yeah, I like to bring everybody together and make sure everything's running smoothly.
And Gary.
Yeah, I'm the DJ for the group, so I help drop the beats and throw some scratches in there on the side.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm an MC as well. Steve just got me into music years ago, and I've been working with him ever since.
So who's not here tonight? Because we've got 3 of the 6-ish.
We are missing our drummer, Tommy Muchler, our female vocalist, Lydia Davis.
She's incredible.
She's great.
Chills when I hear her.
Yes. And we are missing our bass player, Sean McKee, and our other MC/hype man, Matthew. We have another core group member, Biggs O'Neill, who helps out a lot, but I wouldn't say he's an official member of the group.
When you guys perform, it's like a party.
Yeah.
You bring a party to the stage, which is one of the most exciting things. If you fell in love with I Miss You, you can see these guys January 7th at Nectar. I will remind you many more times along the way. But first, Bohemian Like You from Dandy Warhols. Seattle's Modern Music, Click 98.9. This is Homegrown, all about artists with Pacific Northwest ties. Now, Deadly D is in tonight, and when we were running through the playlist, I was like, oh, hey, like, what are your favorite Macklemore songs? And you said...
I don't listen to a whole lot of Macklemore, to be honest with you.
I'm hard-pressed to find people that don't listen to Macklemore, and I think your reason is really interesting.
It's not a jab, it's not a knock to the man's music. I respect his hustle, I respect his style, I respect his music. But as an artist from the Northwest, try to carve our own lane and get influences elsewhere than people locally, so we don't kind of draw the same comparisons and whatnot. So it's a choice to steer away and not really listen to too many local acts and kind of get influence and inspiration from elsewhere. So we kind of formulate our own sound and style.
You want to be an original.
We do.
Untainted.
We like to say that, yeah. Everybody in the group kind of has their own musical preference and genres that they like. So we kind of like to bring that whole eclectic mix together and just come with something completely original and fresh, hopefully.
Played I Miss You, gonna be doing Cocaine in just a bit. Right now, Macklemore, Downtown.
I went to the moped store. What's uppers?
Seattle's modern music, Click 98.9. You're on Homegrown, all about artists with Pacific Northwest ties. Deadly D hanging out with me tonight. Gonna be playing Cocaine in just a bit. But first, Everclear, Everything to Everyone. Seattle's modern music, Click 98.9 with Homegrown. Deadly D hanging out tonight. And we're doing Fall Out Boy, Irresistible, the song that shouts out Seattle.
Yes, it's a great song.
Playing Fall Out Boy on the show is a little bit of a stretch, but I don't care. Andy, the drummer from Fall Out Boy, is in Portland.
Totally.
I feel like the Pacific Northwest is really one of those places that affects you musically.
Yeah, very much so.
Have you lived here for your whole life?
I'm originally from Alaska, but came down here a long time ago, so I call this definitely home.
I have been told by people that if you are a female looking for a man, you should move to Alaska because there are lots of single ones up there.
Yeah, probably true. Maybe why I left.